Hi, and welcome to Ask the Professionals, a video series being put on by CCI North Alberta. I'm Chris Vilsack with Solution 105 Consulting. We help people manage their utilities, but I'm also one of the board directors for CCI North Alberta. I'm here to introduce Cody Hodson from Off the Ledge Building Services. Off the Ledge offers a wide array of services that include window cleaning, eaves trough cleaning, power washing, graffiti removal, and pigeon deterrent. Cody and his business partner, James Friedel, are co-owners of Off the Ledge and have been in the industry for 14 years. So welcome, Cody. We also know that the exterior of many buildings need cleaning. How is this done? And can it be done to any building? Is there many different materials used on the exterior buildings, from vinyl siding to stucco to bricks? Each condo building is unique.
The second method that we use is called soft washing. Soft washing is more of is less aggressive than using power washing because it doesn't blast high pressure water into anything. It uses a soft brush head as well as environmentally friendly detergent, which we scrub all the surfaces. So this is great for delicate surfaces, being out of painted siding, painted decks, as well as some vinyl and hardyboard surfaces. So this helps provide a consistent, evenly clean, as well as there's any issues with water being sprayed into the building. So if there's any issues with water leaking, this will help prevent that from occurring.
Got you. Thanks, Cody. And lastly, it's now spring and rain is definitely on our horizon. With that, should condos look at having their eaves trough cleaned, and how often? And why is this really important?
Condos should absolutely have their eaves troughs cleaned. Eaves troughs are designed to take the water that has landed on the roof of a building and direct it away from the property. It is crucial that you keep water away from the foundation of your building. Now, when they become clogged, what this does is the water becomes trapped in the eaves trough. It can knock it on the downspout, and eventually this causes overflowing. So the water can overflow the eaves trough, go down the wall of the building, and can potentially go into the basement and parkade of your complex. As we know, this happening a lot in the summer last year with all the heavy rains we had. So we do recommend having the eaves troughs cleaned once per year for the most part. In some situations, we do recommend having the eaves troughs cleaned twice per year, once in the spring, once in the fall. It is important to have eaves troughs cleaned in the fall. If you're in a townhouse complex or a condominium where there are a lot of trees above the roof line that constantly drop leaves onto the roof, and these leaves often go into the gutters. So you do not want leaves in your gutters over the winter, because what this does is the water, it stays in the eaves trough. So the leaves catches the water then freezes, so you get ice buildup. This ice buildup leads to ice damming. Ice damming can be damaging to shingles, as well as cause icicles to form underneath the eaves troughs. And during our warm spells in the winter where the weather warms up a little bit, this can cause water to overflow from the eaves troughs and land onto walkways, making these surfaces incredibly slippery. Now, another issue with clogged eaves troughs is that they get incredibly heavy. So any eaves trough that is full of leaves, full of shingle debris, no matter what it is, as well as water, this can cause eaves troughs to sag. And if they sag too much, they can rip away from the building. This compounds all the problems. It compounds the problems with they're not flowing correctly anymore because you have low spots in these troughs, as well as it can create costly damage over time just trying to repair them, make sure they're leveled again. So I would like to touch base on gutter guards, as we do recommend gutter guards for the most part, but they're not for everyone. So if you live in a condominium or townhouse, you don't have issues with trees over top of properties, generally you don't need gutter guards. But in some situations where you have trees that are constantly dropping leaves onto the roof of buildings, gutter guards are good. I do like them in this case, where they stop the leaves from going into the gutter, which is perfect. You don't have the issue with weight. You don't have any issue with clogging, as I've seen some get clogged within a 2-week period, just from leaves going into the gutters. So this will stop that. But even with gutter guards, it is still important to make sure you clean the top of gutter guards and remove the leaves, because they were not very effective, they're covered, as well as periodically removing the gutter guards just to check underneath of them to make sure that there is no shingle debris, there's no leaves, there's no dirt that's made its way through the gutter guards.
That's great advice. Thank you so much. Cody Hodson from Off the Ledge Building Services. I'm Chris Vilsack, again with Ask the Professionals, CCI North Alberta. Please be sure to like, follow, subscribe, and add your comments around different topic areas you may want us to address, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.